a very, very exciting week because we get the keys to our new house today at 4 p.m. So last night I was doing a lot of packing, but then tomorrow I have to go to Melbourne for 2 sleeps, Tuesday morning 6 a.m. till Thursday night for work, and then I'm back Friday. It's my birthday. Finished moving, get a cortisone shot in my hip. We found out that what's been going on is I've got bursitis in my hip and tendonitis in my glute. So hopefully a few cortisone shots and then potentially I'll be good to start running again in 4 weeks. Some people are saying sooner, but we'll see when I go and get the shot on Friday what they say. And then this weekend, finish moving house. We were going to do City to Surf, but obviously I can't run that. We still might go off on Sunday, but I think that we'll be wanting to finish moving because I have to go back to Melbourne next week for work on Monday morning. So anyways, I'll take you along. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Right, we're at the pool. I'm in the garage, that's why it's so dark. The state of my car currently, it's packed to the rafters. I've got 3K, pretty easy. I think it's like 600 meter warm up and then like a lot of flipper kick because I can't run at the moment. So we're trying to substitute by doing a fair bit of kick. And then like moderate for the next 2K. Pull boy pad, bit of a strength thing. So let's get going. We're in the house. Okay, so I went for my swim, which you saw. I was about to get on the bike and then I got the call that we got the keys. So I was like, obviously my ride is not happening today. I'm going to the house. So I've been here once, got everything sorted, but I'll take you around now. I'm literally crying. I bought a bottle of wine. Oh my God, I've zoomed in. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, I bought a bottle of wine so that I can unpack all my stuff, all my clothes, which I'm doing now. Then I go to Melbourne, come back, and we're doing all the big furniture. But I had a few things that I took. But anyways, I'll show you the house. Okay, so we come garage here, front door. We're gonna make this into a bike room, which is so exciting. And we got this lounge room and living room. Oh my God, I literally cannot wait to decorate it. And then the kitchen, and there's so much light here, which we didn't have in the old house. Like I'm so excited to not feel like I'm in a dungeon all the time. And like this place is finished. All right, and then we got laundry, downstairs bathroom. I literally cannot wait to look back on this one day and just be like, what the hell? Mirror that we got out here. This is like gonna be a fold out bed, a little couch. You'll see soon. This is gonna be my office. And then we've got out here is the outdoor area. Okay, so this is our fun space. Gonna get some outdoor furniture here. There's a fucking hot tub, like, sorry. Okay, should lock this. Then we'll go, I'll show you upstairs. All right, this is upstairs. We've got these 2 bedrooms. Just gonna have friends in. The spare bathroom here. And then the upstairs living room, which we're gonna make, gotta figure out how all these lights work. Upstairs, like living room, which is going to be the like chill space, like just lots of books, couches, a bar, crazy. Step back, and then a deck out here. Morning coffees. Gonna set the bikes up there for now. And then this is mine and Tom's room. Bloody wild walk-in wardrobe, like, oh, and I have so many clothes. Perfect. And then our little bathroom. And I'm obviously in Grace Grove's new kit, so that's cool. And a bath. All right, we need a wine, set up some music, bring all my clothes upstairs and start hanging some stuff. We don't have any drawers, so I'm gonna have to do an IKEA order once I measure this up to put drawers in here. Best day of my entire life. Well, that's not even a joke, obviously. I'm like shaking. I wish Tom was here right now. He's in Sydney still doing his training for New South Wales Health, but yeah, he'll be back on Friday on my birthday. you can't laugh at the amount of clothes I have because it's actually ridiculous. But I've unpacked everything besides my pants, and then I also have all my active wear still at home, but we were ordering some stuff from IKEA. I just had to measure up the wardrobe, so I'll put all of that there, but I'll show you what we have so far. Okay, so far we're gonna do shirts up here and then pants down there. We've got coats, jumpers, all my like 100 million hoodies, and then blazers and dresses there, and then Tom gets that little corner, and then we're gonna put some shelves in there and there, so that'll be like active wear there. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Tucker's about to come. I'm gonna show him around the house. Then we're gonna go get dinner, and that's it. Gonna try and have an early night because 4 AM Uber to the airport tomorrow. Oh God. All right, good night. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That's the room so far. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna set up the rug. Okay, I've just finished work for the day. It is 5:45. Just got to my hotel. Staying at the Westin. It's actually quite bouge. Not really a view there, but yeah, really nice. Thank you, work. Nice bathroom. Big bath. Very nice. Anyway, I am literally in such dire need of a shower. I was gonna come back and do a ride on one of the bikes, but I now have a work dinner. So, and obviously I have to go, like, they've flown me to Melbourne. But hopefully if that doesn't go for too long, I've got an hour session on the bike trainer, which would be grim on, like, you know, just a normal exercise bike. But my God, I'm just gonna shower and see how I feel. I'm so keen to properly, officially, I guess we have, but not sleep in that house again that we've been living in, because the mold reaction, the dermatitis it gives to me, wild. Okay, shower, dinner, maybe bike ride. Okay, I've showered, we're gonna head to dinner. It's already 6:30, so I fear that I won't be back until like 8 or 9, but I'll keep you updated, I'll let you know. And I'll show you the gym and the pool soon. There's a 20-meter pool, which is why I chose this, so I'll check that out after dinner. Good morning. I don't know what it was, probably a massive day yesterday, but I found it very hard to get out of bed today. And I'm also rereading my like favourite series ever, Assassin's Blade. Wait, no, Throne of Glass. Obviously don't like her that much if I can't remember the name. And I woke up at 6 AM, nearly went back to sleep, but instead I made a coffee and then literally read my book for an hour. But then I got on the exercise bike. There was one like kind of more like what bike looking setup, which would have been a bit better, but there was a guy on it, so I just went on like those big like old gym bikes. And because of the position, I don't know, my hip felt like a little bit flared up, so I just literally took it really easy and just did like an hour of easy ride. My ride was an hour anyway that I had, and then I just did like 15 minutes of stretching, and I'll get to the gym after work tonight before I go for birthday dinner with my two best friends. Going to go get a coffee on my way to work, and then I'll see you tonight for dinner or for the gym. Bye. Honestly, how good is coming home to like a made bed? I just got back from work. I'm going to use a 20-meter indoor pool and do my 2.5k swim, which I feel like is going to be so grim, but I just don't have time to go anywhere else. And it's like a beautiful pool, so I can stop complaining. Do you think it's appropriate to go to the pool in just a robe? Probably not, but I'm and no shoes. God, looks like we're going for a spa day, not a swim. Send help. See, this is what happens when I'm alone for too long. Even though I've literally just been in the office for ages. 5 minutes in the hotel room and I go, mental. Off to dinner. I'm taking my book so that I can read it in the Uber. I'm nearly finished. I'm gonna get so much shit from the others, but I will see you tomorrow morning. I've only got an hour aerobic ride and then a gym session to do in the morning, and then fly back to Sydney. It's my birthday. I look like I've been crying because I have. I just got my injection in my bursa. Good news is apparently 48 hours and then it should be pretty good, but I'm really not good with needles and I just went to faint afterwards, so I was just a little bit shocked and overwhelmed. But I'm at the new house and my fridge just got delivered, so I'll go and show you it. I'm feeling a lot better. Just called my mum crying and I'm okay now. Okay, a little update. It is 5:30 now. We've got most of the couch here. The boys are getting the last load. And then they've also got bed, getting the frame. I think the only thing we'll leave for tomorrow is my desk, but otherwise we're pretty much all there. I've just got to unpack my car, which is absolutely packed to the rafters right now, with the other couch stuff for upstairs and some of our bed frame. And then I think we'll have like a little birthday dinner. I'm so excited. I'm so much happier than I was this morning. I'm so keen to unpack all the house, put everything away, sleep here tonight. Literally, this is our new fridge. My grandparents gave me some money to put some stuff towards the house. So we got this gorgeous big double door fridge. I literally, oh my God, with the amount of food that Tom and I have, and there'll be like a few people living in this house next year. So this is perfect. Good boys. So good. Happy Saturday, team. It is still moving house day. After my cortisone injection yesterday, I got told I couldn't exercise for 48 hours. So this kind of isn't really a training vlog anymore. It's a moving house vlog. But we've got probably 2 or 3 more carloads of stuff from the old house, and then Tom's gonna pick up the truck and do like my desk and the mirror and some of the other big things later today. Got my friend coming up for lunch, which will be really exciting. Get to turn the fridge on, go stock up the house. Very keen. This is our room so far. Nice back. We're gonna put the green rug that's under the table here, and then get a headboard and probably get a big one of these and use this as our training, like put the TV on in our training room, but we just are gonna keep that here for now. And then we need to go to IKEA and get some cupboards for in here, which I will do later today. Excited? This story is more interesting than it comes across. Sunday, we're gonna build some flat packs right now for the wardrobe. which is very excited for our walk-in wardrobe. I've just been reading my book all morning. It's 11:30. It's really nice not training on the weekend. Reading my book, crying. I've read the whole series before, Thrown a Glass, but still really good. Anyways, I'm gonna get to IKEA flat packing. Tom's out there on the bike. Okay, I've done one chest. I'm going to do the other one, so you can see, and then I'll do the drawers all together because I've got two of the same, but I'm getting very hungry because I haven't been training much. I feel like I haven't been as hungry in the mornings, but I just got really frustrated. So I've got a bowl of delicious looking I started doing that at 11? 10? Yeah, 10. Just finished. But we've got two big sets of drawers here and then a slightly smaller one here for Tom. Very excited now. I just have to unpack the rest of my clothes and the stuff from up here and then move's done. But I'm keen to have that done before I pack for Melbourne tonight.
The Gillard government's decision to suspend the trade, and it had been seeking 500.
That was a very, very long day, but we just finished. I was literally battling to keep my eyes open for the end. Sorry, you placed on a book, weird angle. We just got to my hotel. We're staying at the Grand Hyatt. Today it's very bouge. This and the Westin are definitely like the two most fancy ones I've been at, but we got big bed, little sofa, TV, coffee station, obviously just like a little bit for your clothes, and then big marble bathroom. Nice. Actually, this is really nice. But the actual hotel itself, I feel like is the nicest I've been in. Also the Westin, it was really nice, but it was just a bit dark or else. Look at me complaining about the 5-star hotels. Wild. Anyway, even more exciting news is I'm an auntie. My sister just gave birth. Don't know what gender it is, waiting to hear. I just talked to my little sister. It kind of feels like it's not real because like we found out she's had a baby but we haven't actually heard from her yet properly, so kind of sitting here in limbo, waiting to get a call. I need to do an hour easy ride and a gym session, so I might shower, wait for the call and then go down. I'm so nervous. I think it's gonna be a girl, but you'll find out soon. We got fish bowl. I got miso salmon, but then I also got miso eggplant on top as well. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm probably not gonna feel like riding a bike. I'm not sure. Fuck, it looks so good. We had pizza for lunch. I don't know why I'm so starving. Sometimes I feel like if I haven't slept, I could eat a house. Okay. morning. It is 6 a.m. Oh, we're going to Hawthorn Aquatic Centre now, which is where I used to swim. The outdoor pool, I've got a 2.1k swim. I also had a gym, but we were working really late last night, so I didn't really want to wake up at 4:30 this morning, so we're doing a swim, and then I'm actually going to Deakin Uni, and we're presenting myself and like my boss and colleague at a Girls in Tech event for all these young girls like age year 5 and year 6, which is actually really exciting. So we've got that pretty much all day, and then back to the office for another meeting, and then our ride and gym after work. Let's go to the pool. Holy moly, that was a big day. Oh my god. It is 8:40, I just got home. Oh, I don't have a shower, go to bed. I had planned to go for a ride and gym tonight, but obviously work got in the way of that, but it was still a really good day. So sorry, I literally have not filmed a thing today besides my swim and my gym, which is really good. Then I went out with Dad and we had lunch, and I worked from a cafe for a few hours, came home, picked up my little sister from the airport, and we're about to go for dinner with my nan and pop, and then go and meet my little niece. So I'm so excited. I don't think my sister and her partner want any anyone in the family to take any photos, put it on social media, so probably can't show you any photos, but so excited. So it's going to be so special. They were meant to be home yesterday from the hospitals, but came home today, so cannot wait. Happy Saturday morning, guys. I fear that it's looking very not open. I didn't check the opening times. Oh god, okay, we'll see. 8 a.m. It's obviously not 8 a.m. Oh, small towns. Okay, what do I do? Oh, it's 3 degrees. Like I'm frozen in these. Okay, maybe I'll do my run walk along the bluff in my jumper. Okay, let's go there first. Alright, this is our run spot. We're at the Bluff, Devonport. It's pretty beautiful. Oh, we're gonna see my hips a little bit sore now, but not like really acute like it usually is when I had the really bad bursitis pain. So anyways, we're gonna go for a really chill 40-minute run walk and see how it feels. Back home, I did a bit of remodeling last night. I got the Robo Rock wheel gifted, got that out, moved our rugs around, and I'm loving how the house looks a little bit more. I'll show you after this, but first I'm gonna make a coffee, get food. I've got a 3.5 hour ride today, and then I've got a 4K swim, hopefully with Tom. He gets back from night shift in like 35 minutes. Haven't seen him since Monday, so very excited to see him. Very excited to spend the next few weeks in our home rather than traveling, but this will be my last day of this vlog. Big training day. I haven't done a 3.5 hour ride in a long time, so but I feel well, and I think it's like a trainer session. Like I'm meant to do all the trainer, but it's a beautiful day outside and I don't think it's meant to be nice for the whole week, so I'll decide if I go road or ride, road or trainer after this.
You too.
Alright, this is the setup that we're working with. The bike, the trainer and the Apple TV to get Zwift on, and all the nutrition. Just need to bring my other bottles. Stunning. Oh my god, it's such a nice day. Okay, like I'm sad that I'm not outside, but like I'm happy that I'm doing this in the backyard and not in like a dingy spare room. So, thriving. Holy moly, did I just do some fluffing around. But Tom just got back from night shift and I scared him really well, so I'm happy with myself. Okay, the session, 30 minutes warm up and then 7 sets of 15-minute aerobic heart rate, but really big chain ring reps, so like 55 to 60 RPM, 5 minutes cool down and then 40 minutes at the end. All right, wish me luck. Zwift. Oh my god, my chain ring's off. Shaking. Oh, get me off this bike. Oh, chafe. Oh god. I think I did about 110k. I forgot that because I cancelled my ANZ card, my Zwift membership hadn't renewed. And I obviously been away not using it, so it took me like 15 minutes to like get that set up and then it to sync to like our Apple TV. So anyways, I did it like maybe 3 hours and like 40 minutes and I had three and a half, but Zwift says like 1 hour 15. I just wanted to get to 100k on Zwift, so I kept going. I'm exhausted. I'm so hungry, but I actually fueled properly then for the first time in a long time, so like I found it a lot easier. I was sitting maybe like 36, 37k for the aerobic big chain ring, which I'm really happy with, and I felt really good. Maybe like 2.7 watts per kilo. Oh, okay, I'm gonna eat. I think my overall time was maybe 31k an hour-ish. Really, really, really easy warm-up and like really easy spinning the legs in between. So like going 20ks between efforts, 20k an hour. Alrighty, that was so nice doing it out here, like just not being inside. Hopefully Tom wakes up soon, but I'm going to eat something, then I'm going to go meet some of our friends. Molly's pregnant. They're moving away soon back home to Brisbane, which is so sad, but going to go see them for a little bit and then come home, go for a swim with Tom. But I think I might wrap this up here just so that I can kind of enjoy my Sunday before we start work. But thank you so much for watching. I feel like this had so many special moments in it. I'm really enjoying these. The editing just takes so long, but I started editing most of this video during the week, like on the plane, so hopefully it won't take too long to get to you. Thanks for watching. I said that about 1 million times. I'll see you soon.